Hello, my name is Reg, and you're watching Shattered Dungeons. Somewhere.
Welcome, everybody. It is Tuesday night, and you know what that means. What? No! That's right. The velociraptors that have just given up are now trying to let you know that they need the coffee pot. They need a new coffee pot and a new water cooler at the office.
Yeah, not only has he checked in 42 years in that office, he went into the break room and they left just that little ring of burnt coffee at the end instead of refilling it. Someone ate his lunch out of the fridge.
Someone took the Velociraptor's red stapler and he would like it back very much. If this is your first time tuning in, this is not a show about Velociraptor office etiquette. No, it is in fact.
Could be.
I mean, actually, that could be our next one shot. You guys want to do a Valentine's Day Velociraptor one shot?
No. I got it. Jurassic Office Park.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm down for that. Jordan, would you like to run that one shot?
Oh,
I've got the wings.
If someone else does all the prep work, sure.
Okay. Well, we're Shattered Dungeons. We play an indie RPG called Shattered Dawn every Tuesday night, and this would be one of them's Tuesday nights. If you're not watching live, you should be.
We used to be the Tuesday nights.
We used to be.
Long ago.
And then before everyone, just went their merry way. In memoriam, Reg's mom. Well, we have...
the arms of the angels fly away. One day I'm gonna learn the other words to that song, but that's all I need to know.
That's actually the only words to that song, so you're good.
Oh,
cool. We have a huge shout out that we would like to give to some cool people. If you head over to adventureinc.xyz, that is their actual link. I just put it in chat. Adventureinc.xyz. Check them out. They're a comic book and game store up in Michigan. So if you live in Michigan, I think they're south of Ann Arbor. Go check them out. They will be putting up their online store in the next month or so. But go follow them on all the social media pages, all that stuff. They have links on their website to go follow them. They are a pretty cool group of people, and they're actually involved in our GOAT Gaming Syndicate, which we are also a part of, and Ray runs.
Would you say that is an adventure link to Adventure Inc.?
Dang.
No, I would not say that.
You know what?
The hits just keep on coming.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, it's an adventure link to adventureinc.xyz. So while you're doing that, you have to examine your zipper in the backpack that you are carrying on your adventure. Yes. Not your pants zipper, though.
I'm apparently more tired than I realized.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Tofu just did a thought dump on Jurassic Office Park. We'll get to that in a second. Patreon, go be one, patreon.com/ShatterTabletopGames. You can support the show by being a subscriber. You get a subflux, which you can, cast chaos every which way once a month for free. We have a dice giveaway tonight, so stay tuned for the keyword. Rate us on all of the places that you can listen to: YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, etc. And the big important one that I just blazed through all of those to get to is tomorrow night, February 2nd, we will have the next to last episode of Critical Dawn Arc 1. Very exciting stuff, which means next week we will have the finale of Arc 1 air, which is a roller coaster of emotion. So
that's a way of saying it.
That is one way of saying it. Yes. Well, make sure you tune in. Make sure you follow all that fun stuff. Don't forget to do all the things. All right, let's jump into this thing. Enjoy our intro video.
Long ago, a powerful spellcaster by the name of Vezifal began to study the secrets of immortality. For years, he researched, then finally had a breakthrough. He performed the ritual and became a lich. After years of pillaging and war, he grew bored and retired to his tower. It was then he decided to build a dungeon.
There are those of you out there who said I could not design the perfect dungeon, Vanessa. But I proved them all wrong. We got demons, we got dragons, we got undead, we even got unpaid interns. Head on down, because
this is Shattered Dungeons. This is Shattered Dungeons.
Yeah.
We are back.
Yeah, pretty much.
We are Shattered Dungeons, if you didn't know that already. Tonight we have a wonderful episode in store for you and a bunch of wonderful people on our show. This episode, like all episodes, are sponsored by our patrons on Patreon, go be one, and our subscribers on Twitch. Please don't hurt us with the subflux.
And the letter L.
What does the letter L stand for today, Ray?
Llama.
And the number 13.
That sounds about right. Number 13 is applicable. Tofu, for those of you, gave us a bunch of great info I just read on Jurassic Office Park, the one-shot. I suggested she run it, but she doesn't have enough time to set it up. So maybe one day. Maybe one day.
I just thought of the plot twist.
Don't tell us. Don't tell us. Maybe we develop
Can't
this and
handle it.
yeah, we'll figure it out. We co-arc master that one. Everyone's got a scene that they're responsible for.
Oh,
That could be a fun tidbit. Anywho, we'll get there.
You take revenge
A
on
group
someone
project
you.
where you don't know how other people are going to perform.
Yes.
One of us won't show up.
It'll be
one of us
perfect.
won't do any work. It's gonna be great.
Thanks for the subscriptions, Goat
One
Games
of us
Syndicate.
makes it up on the spot.
Is that pointing to
at me.
Ray? Oh, okay.
No, I'm
I
pointing
thought
to
that would be
me.
me.
For those of you listening with the at-home version, I was pointing.
There's
at
an
myself.
at-home
Oh,
version.
okay.
I was
I don't know.
podcast
Wait a
version.
minute.
It depends on
Like
what you listen to.
I warned you guys.
Actually, just 1 second. Hold on. One tiny second here. There is an at-home version, and if you look right over David's shoulder, you can see an example of it on his desk there.
Look at this starter kit. How'd this get here?
Wow.
Why don't
yeah.
you tell us all about that wonderful bad boy there, sir?
It's available on a web store if you want to play. Level 1 to 6. It's
the
cool.
bomb.
Go get it.
It is a product that exists.
Yes.
It's a good sales pitch.
There we go.
Yeah.
Go
Buy it,
get
or
it.
no.
It's also a PDF you can get on DriveThru.
It's a PDF.
DriveThruRPG.com.
I love
All right.
this.
We have a show to get into. We have derailed so hard.
Where are we getting
As
in?
always.
Tonight we are without Dion and we are without Rachel. So tonight we have with us Toby, played by Jordan.
Oh, hey there, everybody. Toby Gunderson. Real pleasure to have you here. Hey, grew up living in fear of Bruno stuttering or stumbling. I could always hear him sort of muttering and mumbling. I associate him with the sound of falling sand.
I hate this so much.
I don't understand it.
We also have Bubby, played by Ray.
Hi, everybody. It's your Bubby Mimi. And it's a heavy lift with a gift so humbling. Always lift Abuela with the family fumbling. Grappling with prophecies they couldn't understand. Do you understand?
We also have Heather, playing Shorty.
Hey, everybody. I'm Shorty Smalls. A 7-foot frame, rats along his back. When he calls your name, it all fades to black.
Yep. We don't talk
Finish
about
it, David.
Bruno.
I'm so sorry, David. I don't even know what this is.
It's from Encanto.
I knew that, but I don't understand still. They made me do
good.
it.
That's all
me
right.
do
Peer pressure is a real thing. All right, so for those
Honestly,
of you,
it's been stuck in my head for like 2 weeks, so I could.
Yeah, we need to replace
I
that.
could have sang it on my own, honestly.
yeah, nothing's wrong with Encanto chat. It's just I didn't expect it to permeate all the way into the show. So,
You let me talk every week. Stuff's gonna get in there.
I know.
yeah, you're not wrong.
It's a price we pay.
It's a price we pay. It's like a toll every week.
What's the reward?
We need a different highway.
Playing with you.
All right, so to recap from last
sorry.
episode, Bubby and Toby and Harrow were met by Lich Vezifal as they went to the well-known city of Aviad, which, as soon as they arrived, Shorty, Grunkle, and Cypress were teleported away and kept in, in some sort of vault storage system because they were trespassing. Come to find out, they were not in the city of Aviad. Jim had misspelled the word avoid on the map, and what a tragic turn of events it was. After traveling all the way down, Lich Vezifal, accompanied by Bubby, Toby, and Harrow, confronts...
that there hero of Note.
Yep. Confronts Baron Ruginel Viserion, Lich Vezifal's arch nemesis. And so,
He seems like a nice guy.
as you arrive in Baron Ruginel's lair, he speaks briefly, holds his hand up, and casts a large fireball towards the group, including Lich Vezifal. And as he does so, the flaming sphere descends upon Toby, Bubby, Mimi, and Vezifal, along with Harrow. The heat of the flame warps the stone beneath its pathway, growing in intensity as it pursues its targets. Confident in his power, Vezifal steps forward and holds forth a single hand to catch the orb. As the orb touches his hand, there's a shockwave of potent energy that cracks the walls of the chamber. The flames pour into Vezifal, shrinking down to the size of a small orb in the briefest of moments. Victory lasted the length of a heartbeat. The orb suddenly triples in its original size, reducing Vezifal's arm to dust and engulfing the Lich in an all-consuming inferno. The Lich lashes out physically, filling the minds of those present with his desperation, his fear, and his ambition to survive and overcome his opponent. Yet, even as these emotions swell up, they wither and die. The flames turn violet, blacken, then extinguish. The Lich lingers for a moment before he speaks. How long have we been at this, Baron no, that's not right. Baron Ruginel, how long do we intend to keep going with this charade?
Said it wrong.
How many times have we clashed to no avail? Every time it is the same. You sap my powers and break my bones. I consume your essence and ransack your manners. The winner laughs while the loser licks their wounds and their shattered egos. However, as I stand here broken, I find myself uninterested. My heart is just not in it anymore, it seems. The passion for conflict seems to have evaporated, just as my arm. I will depart this place and leave you in the hands of my interns. I find myself done with our game. Vezifal holds out his remaining hand beneath him, and a flaming ring appears, opening a portal to another place entirely. He plummets through, the doorway quickly closing behind him. And it's at this moment, Shorty, your body blinks out of existence for a moment, and you appear, moments later, outside of the crystal that housed you once before. You don't seem to remember anything, but now you are completely back in your right frame of mind and able to move about. Ruginel Viserion looks around, taking in everything that just happened, and says,
Fine then. You will die for his lack of passion.
it's at this point
I've done that a few times. You know, in
we
my
are rolling
experience,
initiative.
licking your wounds is not really a tasty thing to do. You mostly taste iron and, well, I mean, that's if it's not a deep wound. Because then if it's a deep wound, you got like bone and sinew, and that's just not going to be good on the tongue or nothing.
Chat, let's get a roll for Vezifal. Not Vezifal, wrong person. For Ruginel, for his initiative.
Regional's
please.
disease.
Regional's
Of course.
disease, yes.
I get a 91.
Lucky you.
There you go.
Hopefully we'll go into descending order
Well, probably
So,
not.
like,
Knowing this group.
for us in
I've been meaning to ask, since your body has changed, are you more now like a medium malls?
I'm still shorty.
Shorty mediums?
Shorty.
Someday maybe I'll be big shorty.
What's the which one's the Starbucks middle one? Is that Venti?
Grande.
Shorty Grande.
I love it.
That's
All
awesome.
right.
Maybe someday shorty venti.
Shorty Venti. Well,
do
Ruginel is
that
going on a
Descendants
5
game.
thanks to Tofu. Shorty,
Thank you,
you are
Tofu.
up first.
So, are we fighting? Or-
Yeah, we should probably kill that guy.
Okay, so I'm just gonna whip out my bow. I forgot to look at anything, to see anything. I'm gonna shoot him with my bow and arrow.
Jordiana Grande, according to Tofu.
It's such flair that I pull it out because, like, I have the hand. My tail is a hand now, so my tail whips out the
Oh my
arrow.
goodness.
While my hands are holding it forward, and my tail like loads it in.
I think that accounts for some sort of stability bonus.
I would hope so.
Conversely, if you would like, you can, using your tail, you can make a double attack.
Bam, bam.
Oh my
bam.
goodness.
I was shooting for the
man.
eyeball.
So, golly,
You got one of those?
I should probably have pulled up my notes. I'm pretty, oops. I'm pretty confident
Oops,
that
no notes.
that is a hit, but I do know one thing. Both of the
Mischance.
arrows, though you have aimed precisely and perfectly, sail right through the ghastly figure of Ruginel Vezifal.
Oh, he's one of me's.
Oh, he's a ghost.
Bum bum bum.
Who's gonna get inside of who?
After
That's my response.
What? You're deflated? What was that?
It was a velociraptor.
No, the velociraptor sound.
That was an actual. I'm pretty sure that's a sound clip from one of the movies.
It's just velociraptor sounds.
Oh my god.
No, I love it. Well, after
ASMR Velociraptor.
After Shorty, it is Bubby.
I've been meaning to ask you where your feathers are.
I don't have feathers. I'm still snaky. Snaky velociraptor.
All dinosaurs are basically chickens.
Not wrong.
I didn't
Bubby
know that.
meanders behind
Google
a
that.
pillar
So
on her
when you
left.
eat dino nuggies, you're eating dinosaur-shaped dinosaurs.
I was trying for a sneak check there.
All right, let's get a roll from chat.
Yeah, can I do that? Can I
That was
pretend?
me,
I mean,
Bubby.
I was behind him and I'm incorporeal.
Did you just call me Bobby?
I called you Bubby.
No one hid
Hey,
going
Bobby.
into this area thanks to Lich Vezifal's very apparent entry. 9 versus Bubby's 54. You are hidden, Bubby.
All right, I take a shot with my my crossbow.
Do you,
You
have
say that and
the
then take an
ability-
actual shot.
Do you have the ability granted by the shadow tree to hide on your turn and attack?
Yes.
I don't recall that being
Definitely.
a separate thing.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Did you just make up a thing?
No, you
I
have
think
to.
it just-
It's all
if
part
you-
of the shadow tree.
If you want to hide in the same turn you attack, you have to have an advancement to do that.
Hold on, I'm gonna double check that because that doesn't sound familiar.
Yeah, that doesn't sound familiar at all.
It sounds
Joke's on
familiar,
you,
but I
it's
think
been in
he
there
has
since
it.
first edition.
You indicate.
is
Being
second
sneaky
edition.
like I am, I know this.
Also, I think we got in a rant on this during Critical Dawn, but it's the Shadow Tree, which is about being sneaky. And when you refer to it as a skill, it's stealth. So you say two different things referring to another thing, and nobody remembers
love
the
it.
real thing's name.
Ah,
This
gotcha.
is a debate.
Sneak is the ability, shadow is the tree.
I know. And then stealth is just the overall condition.
It did take me a long time to figure it all out.
Okay, I'm gonna start looking for the thing
I
that says
thought I was
you
a
can't
noob.
do. You can't
The
do
thing
what
with
you
the
do.
thing.
You can hold those attacks though, unless you tell me you have the advancement for sure.
Humble.
It sounds like the lawyer's looking that up for me. So
Yep. After Bubby, it is Harrow. Chat. Oh, hey Joel, it's nice to see you.
There is nothing saying you have to use this to attack and hide in the same go.
What are you talking
Also,
about?
hey Joel, the thing you said that he had to do is not written in the thing in the advancements.
I'll pull it up in a second.
Yeah, pull it up, big
Toby,
boy.
if you would like to take your turn.
Battle of the Advancement
And in
Trees.
chat, if you guys want to send me some rolls for Harrow, that would be much appreciated.
Would we have had the opportunity to
Do nothing.
pull my sword? No, okay, yeah. Then I'm gonna summon me.
So are we fighting a Toby? Like a ghost?
Yeah.
Yes.
Except he's not delightfully Midwestern or.
No, he's like a
How do you
mean
kill
Toby.
a ghost? We need to trap his essence.
He's not much of a philanderer either.
he doesn't give back.
Well, he doesn't give
over
anything back.
He's over it.
So I'm gonna try and stab this there ghost with that there magical spectral swordy thingy. It probably failed.
Master of Shadows is what grants the ability, Ray, which is a level 30 advancement.
That's just for that is just for hiding in during combat. So I get
Correct.
technically what you said was incorrect, but he does need to have a thing to do the stealthy part in the first place.
So to be hidden, you have to spend a whole turn to do that.
Okay. Well, that's why I didn't know that, because I got to be level 30 to read that advancement to know.
He's not reading ahead.
That's what it was. Okay, so I am.
Actually, it just
Such careful crafting goes into our characters.
I'll defend my client all day. The written says you must succeed your check to become hidden and are considered hidden until an action is performed that would make you unhidden. Not that you can't do those at the same time with
Love
the
it.
advancement. However, the way in which this applies to what you were really trying to say but didn't say is that you need this advancement to hide during active combat.
Yes, that's what the advancement says.
But you said different stuff, and that's what I was arguing. So
Does
Oh,
anyone
gotcha.
have any magic they could like bless my arrows with?
I could spit on him, but I don't know what it would do.
Okay.
I don't have any rains from Africa, darling. I'm sorry.
You know, it's gonna take a while.
I'm actually just trying to figure out how we're going to defeat this guy.
Do.
Thinking tonight.
Carefully.
Well, apparently in my next turn, I'm going to get to attack him. So, we'll see how that plays out.
Gonna take a lot. Oh no.
Oh my goodness!
What's
Tofu's
happened?
subflux on
Growing is he?
Shorty's arrows. You asked for a blessing, and here it is.
Did it
Target
become bigger?
explodes, dying immediately and granting all of their allies a level up.
Really?
Yep.
Wait, what the
Does
crap?
that mean I explode or the bad guy?
Shorty's arrows explode, and
All of us level up.
well, so because it's an explosion,
All
Shorty,
of
you
us
are like
level?
holding all of them.
I thought you meant only the ones that I shot him with. Well, that's okay. I'm like a velociraptor. Can I just fly away from the explosion?
The arrows are on you.
As long as you don't turn around and look at the explosion, because cool guys don't
Yeah,
look
cool
back.
guys do.
I'm gonna
that.
stop, drop, and fly.
That's, by the way, stop, drop, and roll is really something I thought that was going to happen more in my life, based on what we were told as kids.
Yeah.
That and quicksand.
That's because we lived in the era of Michael Jackson and like everyone was catching on fire back then.
All right,
But, like,
Shorty,
how
how
many
many
children's
arrows?
things?
How many arrows did you fire that turn, or were you
2.
about to fire?
2.
Okay. So Tofu blessed the arrows that you have not fired, which means they are in your pack. So I'm going to say she blessed the 2 arrows you were about to fire on your next turn,
Okay.
which means they are going to do 2d100 damage.
Oh. Oh, isn't it almost my turn yet?
Gonna take a lot to drag
I don't
me
have to
away
stop,
from
drop, and
you.
fly.
No, they're exploding while you have them on you. So you were hit for 95 damage from Tofu.
But do we get the level up? Because
Yes.
that does seem to imply.
Yeah, so Shorty
so
takes
exciting.
95 damage and everyone
That's okay.
levels up.
I'm alive.
Good choice, Tofu. Good choice.
I don't like it.
The arrows were your allies. That's the theme here. That is the
Yeah.
most terrifying potency flux thing that could possibly happen. Oh, but Tofu's
really-
healing you, so you're back to full. That's very sweet, Tofu.
I was gonna say, if you put that in health, you only took 75 damage instead.
Yeah. All right, so Harrow swings with a 33, a 50, and a 53, all of which do not break his armor rating. Toby, it is your turn. What are you doing?
I'm back here again. Okay. All right, I'm gonna try swinging these things again. Not really my forte, but it is what it is. Oh, okay.
Hey, critical hit.
I'll take one of those, I guess.
Maybe.
It is
there
a
it
hit.
is.
Okay, so that there's 30 damage. Yay! I'm helping.
You contributed. After Toby, it is the Baron's turn. He is going to step
Hey there.
2, 3, 4.
How many times have you been married?
Reginald goes forward to the corridor that you were in initially and launches a
Oh, we're
fireball
in trouble.
right here at the crystal that houses Cypress and Grunkle. Everybody except Bubby needs to roll a stamina check.
Joke's on you, we don't even like them. I'm kidding.
They've been nothing but a leech on our experience points this whole time.
That's awful.
We would be so much stronger, I'm just saying.
Less people, more experience. That's how
Somebody
it goes.
turned on the EXP share and it's just been draining away.
All right, let's
Terrible.
get one from chat for Harrow. You guys all are able to dodge out of the way of the first one, ducking behind what cover you can, and then he launches a second one. So roll again.
I'm behind cover,
no.
right?
Oh, goodness.
Oh, no.
Hey.
You're still technically in the spread of it, though.
Okay, hold on. I'm an incorporeal ghost. Can I just fly into the pillar and be safe inside of it?
Yes, you can, but you still have to roll a stamina check to do that.
I'm out of stamina, but I'll just try and do this.
Uh-oh.
Yay!
All right, so both of you take 60 fire damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I have. Don't I have some protection against that because of my race? Against fire?
Species.
I'll have to look that up. Give me a moment.
You're playing that already, eh?
Playing the
the
race
card.
card.
Grunkle says, Bubby, you are looking great today. From chat.
Ooh la la.
Oh my. That is his turn. Back up to the top, Shorty. It is your go.
I don't even know what to do.
I mean, have you tried killing him?
I feel so inept.
May I suggest killing him?
May I suggest murderers is the wrong crowd?
All right, I guess I'm just gonna whip out a few more arrows
Okay.
and
Would
make
you like
another
Tofu
go
to
at
bless
it.
them?
Can I do that again?
If someone wants to drop a potency flux on your arrows.
Well, let's see what happens. Oh my, I hope so.
Nice, 35 and 102. The arrow from the 102 sails right through him.
And the 35 too, I guess.
Yeah, the 35, it doesn't even like hit his non-corporeal form. If you want to get closer to him, you can use your tail as a free attack. Don't forget you also have fire breath you can use.
Oh my gosh, how could I forget that? I don't remember how to roll the fire breath. Is it just D100?
Yeah, so it's a 50% chance to see if it works, and then I'll give you your attack bonus on it.
51.
50,
Bam.
you needed 50 or lower for it to work. So Shorty runs up and
I'm
just
sorry,
like
that's beautiful.
Can you do your velociraptor sound?
I can. Oh, that was going down.
It even kind of fits because it doesn't sound like anything coming out.
Yeah, so just like smoke comes out of your nostrils because it doesn't work.
Shorty's just
Shorty, you
over
have
there
been
dry
granted a
heaving.
reroll. You can try again to see if that works.
I moved a little closer.
Okay.
There you go.
Let's
50%
see.
chance to see if you're. It doesn't. It still doesn't work. Oh,
Get
too
all
bad.
those low. Get a 5 up there, and now
Yep.
this.
Now this. After Shorty, it is Bubby.
I'm gonna move out of the way.
Just imagine Shorty's over there dry heaving, like
That's exactly what's
Ashes. I'm
happening.
not used to this.
trying so hard.
You're coughing
Nope.
up soot.
So I came out long enough to shoot 2 arrows, miss on both, I'm guessing, and
no, you
ran
got-
back behind my pillar.
You got to
Are you
keep your
drinking
rolls
your-
from before.
Oh.
So scrolling up, that was 66 and a critical hit of 111.
Nice.
But that doesn't matter.
Yeah, the 111 goes right through him.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Meow.
It's weird when the shoe's on the other goes.
Bubby does that whole whoop and runs back behind the pillar.
There you go. Technically, you didn't hit him, so he's not aware of you yet. So you
I'm
are,
not aware of me either.
That being said,
That's
you do have to
brilliant.
keep rolling for sneak during combat. So
Right.
wants to breathe fire, ends up with heartburn. Reckless is saying for Shorty. So let's get 3 rolls from chat, please. The first one's going to be the sneak check against Bubby. Bubby, if you want to go ahead and roll your sneak check, or you can use the 35 or 64, your call. And then Harrow will take his 2 attacks. While we're waiting on those rolls, Toby, you're up.
Okay, so I'm just gonna, float on over. Well, hey there, big fella. I know we just met, but I'm just gonna get all deep inside you. And I'm gonna flow inside of him. And I'm just gonna let out. He's a hot boy, so I'm gonna put some cold gusts in his insides that are ghost parts. This makes sense, I promise you.
Okay.
This makes sense.
You go to do that and it doesn't work.
Well, darn.
It just like goes right through him. Oh my goodness. Bubby Mimi versus Tofu's roll in chat for sneak. Bubby with a 98. Tofu with a 97.
Wow.
Bubby's hidden.
Yeah, Bubby is hidden.
Yay.
After...
I'll just float like one past him after. Okay, so that was, listen, that doesn't always happen. That's normal for some of us.
Reckless is saying, consent, Toby, consent.
He's trying to kill you, dummy.
He's got the performance anxieties.
All right, after that, it is Reginald's turn. He is going to cast Undead Heal on Harrow. And then he is going to cast a Fireball at Toby. So Undead Heal.
I made him mad.
Try to enter his personal space.
I'm gonna enter more than that.
The Undead Heal does not work on Harrow. He's ever able to dodge out of the way. Toby, stamina check. You take 60 points of fire damage, but you get a next chance. It flies right on through you.
Suck it, ghost man.
Shorty, back to you.
Now that I've remembered, I remembered my hand, but now I've got all my things intact, so I'm gonna try to fly overhead. Can I fly and breathe fire in the same turn?
Yep.
So I'm gonna fly
Roll
up to his level. Oh, let me get on the actual
Roll a D100
screen.
to see if you can fly.
Oh, I'm already moving in my mind, so.
We should have
Just
asked the
manifesting
lich.
it.
I know this is the worst time to think of this, but maybe we should have had that lich teach us how to, fight the undead.
Shorty, ready to fight,
stumble.
jumps into the air and starts fluttering her wings, but it just the rhythm is off.
So I go down and I just do some front rolls.
Okay, so you just
You
tuck and roll.
powerbomb him.
So
Now
I
what do you
roll
do?
on over, and now I'm gonna try to breathe fire on him.
Hey, it works. So roll a D100 plus 30.
That's like my magic number tonight, hopefully.
And he is going to roll a stamina check. She does not have a lot of.
So I'm
you're
bracing
lucky.
myself with my tail, looking up, and breathing fire.
Okay. You breathe right through him. Though, to be fair, you aimed it perfectly. It's just because he's a ghost that it didn't work.
What's it gonna take to get to this guy?
Oh wait, guys! I got an idea. How do you help? You gotta do the thing to help somebody move on with their afterlife. Does anybody have the number for Whoopi Goldberg or have some pottery nearby?
Bubby, you're up.
You gotta avenge your schmoopy.
Oh, you're schmoopy. Bubby, your first arrow doesn't hit close to where you were aiming. You adjust your goggles, and then you take a second shot, and it hits him, and it actually damages him. So this is a sneak attack using your crossbow. How much damage do you deal?
75.
And all right, 75 damage. It reels from the pain. You will pay for that. After Bubby, it is Harrow. Chat, let's get some rolls. Toby, you're up.
I've got a bit of what they might call a technical question for you.
Yep.
So before my telekinesis got the on-off switch, the spell, if I was using it as attack, did 22 force damage. Can I just on-off switch, just smack him to do that damage? Can I still do that damage somehow? Just with my at-willness?
Sorry, say that one more time. We just got a subflux granted in chat.
Cool. I want to pimp slap the ghost man with my ghost hands to do the ghost damage.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't know what I'm what do I roll to do that though?
Oh my goodness.
What did we subflux?
So it would be a. I hate this. All right, so it would be a attack using the telekinesis spell, is what you're doing.
What school was that again? Do you guys remember?
I think it's reshaping.
Mentalism.
Yeah. So as that happens, the bolt that is sticking out of Baron Reginald Viserion is imbued with potent energy and turned into a rock immediately. And so as the ghost is turned into a ghost rock, Toby slaps it as hard as he can. And the first one misses, but on the return it hits with a critical hit. How much?
That's 44 force damage.
44 force damage.
I just realized it's the most damage I can do.
Yeah.
Is telekinesis.
Behold, the birth of Frank!
He slaps the rock as hard as he can, and it goes sailing to the other side of the room and just kind of clink, 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 clink. And now there's an incorporeal rock on the ground for another 2 turns.
So we
Eat
can't
it,
smash
shorty.
him.
Eat it!
He can't do anything on his
Hey,
turn. Shorty,
Guys,
back to
let's
you.
pretend he's an office printer that's malfunctioning, and we take him out to a field.
Put some googly eyes on him.
You're gonna crush him into ghost dust.
So I am but I don't really have the
Somebody play "Feels Good to Be a Gangsta."
I'm thinking of all my advancements, and I have like light melee and the marksmanship. But what I'm gonna do is I want to come up right to him. He's a rock, right? And I just want to like take my tail hand and make a fist and like smash it down and see if. But it's just a D100, right?
I would think if he incapacitated as a rock right now, there's not really much of an armor rating, right?
So it's really just mischance. You can pretty much pick him up and do whatever you want, but the mischance applies, though it's not as extreme. Really what you have to do is roll to deal physical damage to it, like what you're trying to do.
Okay.
So your attack is pretty straightforward, but it's technically an unarmed attack.
I've got a really stupid idea.
Is a hand to hand, and it's just a 1D100 if I don't have the advancement. Yeah.
All right, so you hit obviously because it's a rock on the ground. Its mischance doesn't apply here, so you deal. How much damage do you know?
No, I have no idea.
Okay, so we're gonna say 6 damage.
It's something. It's better than I've been doing.
Yes.
True.
So do I get another turn, or I just get I get 2 turns, right?
Well, so that was one attack. You can do another attack if you'd like.
Yeah, I want to breathe fire on it now.
Roll it.
Yes.
It works.
I'm getting so much better.
It cannot do a stamina check, so you hit. You deal 50 points of fire damage to this thing.
Wow.
Yes.
I just realized since we leveled up, I could take the advancement to boost ever so slightly my reshaping.
Oh, there you go. After Shorty, it is Bubby.
I'm gonna move back behind the pillar. And I'm gonna roll a sneak check while I have a minute to hide from the rock man.
I'm gonna do you a solid. It doesn't have the capacity to realize you are. It's a rock. It can't perceive.
I can relate to that. I'm just gonna hide behind the pillar then, and
Okay.
you know,
I
hope
thought
for
you were
the-
saying pillows. I'm like,
hope for
what
the
is that?
best.
Why do we have pillows?
Harrow's gonna
No, the
run up and
pillars,
he's gonna
please.
attack. Chat, let's get 2 rolls for Harrow. I'm sorry, 4 rolls from Harrow. He's gonna punch this rock. Toby, you can take your turn.
Yeah.
rock.
And
Yeah.
speaking of punching that
Leveling
rock
up
there,
next.
Toby, kind of like a shark, is going to submerge. You're going to see his fin just submerge under the ground here, and then is going to burst forth at the point of impact on the rock, shouting Shoryuken!
Okay.
Ah,
The first one, you fly right through the rock accidentally.
can
much power.
I try one more time?
Harrow, what? No, you rolled your 2 attacks, right?
Oh, I did, didn't I?
Yeah. Harrow comes up and starts pounding on this rock. His fists go through the rock 3 times, but one of them seems to land. However, again, just right through it. So kind of
Yeah,
lackluster.
my
there.
thought was if you hit him going upwards, you get the damage going up, and then he flies through the air and then has gravity to hit him a second time.
Ah, there you go. But you didn't actually hit him because the missed chance.
I know.
Shorty, back to you.
Oh, well, I'm going to.
Oh, is there like an on-off button for this crystal thing? Maybe we could get Cypress to destroy the rock.
I'm going to breathe fire again
Okay.
because it's so fun.
Just barely it works.
Yeah, you're really just riding that line one way or the other.
It works.
Go ahead and roll the attack part of it, so I know what
Oh, I
I'm
forgot
rolling
to add that
against.
30.
Oh, okay. Well, it works regardless. It is dealt 50 more damage, and you can make your physical attacks too, if you would like.
Yes, well, I just want to smash it again.
Okay.
40 smash!
Shitty smash!
It does not land, sadly. You're
Just
still getting
sad
your
smash.
bearings with your tail.
Yeah, it's new to me.
Bubby, you're up.
I'm gonna shuffle over to this thing. What is this thing? It's a gold orb of some kind. What is this?
It appears to just be some kind of brazier.
You're
hanging
running. That's a light there, darling.
Does it have fire in it?
No, it's empty. It's just a big golden cauldron.
I think she's having
And
the
I put-
sundowners.
Can I put fire in it?
Yeah.
What's up here? How do I turn this off?
There is no clear switch or control to do that you see.
The only way to turn it off is if their players had showed up tonight.
Oh, fair enough. It's a plot device. I got
Yeah.
you. All right. Well, I'm going to keep hiding.
You're still hidden. Are you gonna attack
Yay.
the rock?
Nah, I'm going to take like a 1-turn nap.
Hold on, why would you want to attack the #1 entertainer in all of sports wrestling?
After Bubby, it is Harrow, then Toby. Toby, you can take your turn. Chat, let's get 2 rolls, please. Exclamation
Okay.
point D100.
May the spirit of my mentor, Ryu, flow through me.
That is potentially a critical hit, but a 7! You sail right through it.
Someone make David re-roll. By
Assuming...
someone, I mean me.
Oh, okay.
Or is someone gonna click it first? I can't see.
No, they're rolling for Harrow right now.
Dun dun dun.
17, still a miss!
I hate you. You won't let me have nice things.
Harrow is able to attack that one. Jordan technically misses too. I'm so sorry. Wait. Granting a reroll. There we go. That reroll is for the first one. So the first one, the critical hit hits. And then
that would be 48. A 48 Street Fighter 2 Shiruken.
Nice. You hit the
uppercut
rock,
into the air.
It sails into the ceiling and falls back down.
Hopefully it gets a little extra chipped because of it.
Just, you know what? I'll give you 2 points of extra damage. That way you dealt a solid 50.
Thank you, Gravity and Dion.
Take that 2 points and make it count.
It's at this point, the rock turns back into the ghost, and it is angry.
He's turned back into a child's movie actor.
Forgot that was gonna happen.
Yep. Now.
Oh gosh, I'm right by him.
That happens at the end of his turn, however. So, Shorty, you're up.
Oh, I'm just gonna sneak away. Oh no.
Is that your sneak or is that the fire breath?
That's my fire breath, and then I'm gonna sneak. No, really, that was my sneak.
I don't know. Do we risk a flux? Do we risk fluxing him as he transforms? What do you guys think?
That's my fire breath.
Okay, so it works. Roll your attack, and then he gets to roll a combo stamina check and potential mischance.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Look at you. I'm sorry, you should get a plus 30 attack bonus. The 50 is how much damage it does.
Dion went for it. I was asking them if they felt comfortable with me using mine, but
I guess we
Dion
just
went
take
for
20
it.
off, so it's
All right.
it's 96.
Okay, well, it dodges with the stamina check, and as it dodges out of the way, potency flux from Dion and Chad. All beings in a 4-square radius from the target are healed for 200 points of health. Which means everyone should ideally be back at full health, which I think they already were.
I think so.
I wasn't. But
We do it after the turn. Could he heal us after the turn of the Rockman?
It already got redeemed.
No, see, I don't think that's an oops, because it said from the target, not that the target is also healed.
Correct, yeah. The target did not get healed.
So he's still damaged.
Yep. After Shorty, it is Bubby.
He's probably mad.
Oh, you can see the fire in his eye, the ghastly flame.
Ooh, the ghastly flame.
Oh, what if you bait and switch and have him fireball the crystal and then jump out of the way?
Bubby, your 99 sails right through it and lands against the wall.
How many did I move? 3 squares? There, 3 squares.
After Bubby is Harrow. Chat, you guys want to roll, and then Toby, you're up.
Oh, it's me again?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
okay, I'm gonna...
It's me!
I got stuck on a wall, sorry.
/stuck.
Alright, I'm assuming he's facing Harrow.
Yes.
I'm gonna try the old 1, 2. Let's see how we do. Not great.
Too bad you're not breathing fire.
Yep, both of your attacks just don't quite land. Harrow runs up and with a natural 1 from chat, drops his weapon, which coincidentally is like a bracer in his fist. And he just has to pick it up, so he loses his second.
I just whisper
set of attacks.
"boo" in his ear, and then I go back around the corner.
Okay.
Maybe we just gotta wrap something at him, like being hungry and devouring things. And
ask him if he's got any issues with his mother.
Let's see. He casts Undead Heal twice. Once on Harrow, once on himself.
Oh, crap.
You guys have chosen this course of action. To
Does that mean Harrow's
is a
okay?
I feel
57,
like we didn't.
which does not hit, but 43 to himself obviously hits. He is healed for a specific amount of
Wait, but we've previously established that ghosts aren't healed. That ghosts are healed with healing. Toby's healed with.
He did
Toby's,
undead healing
You
though.
are healed with healing.
So we're different ghosts.
Yes.
Maybe that's a
Sensual
clue.
healing.
Yeah, because you changed all of your spells to work on you. Or no, we did something with your character because we didn't want to have you have to use undead heal on it.
I don't think we thought about it until after we had been healed a couple of times.
Yeah.
And then we just
So,
went, eh.
You're different.
Mistakes were made.
Yeah, everyone, all the other ghosts need an
Sensitive.
undead heal because they're undead, but not you. You still have you have a little life in there somewhere.
A little lessons.
Yep.
Yeah,
After his
it's the
turn, it
memory
is
of
Shorty.
my ex-wife Tabitha.
That's what keeps you going.
God bless her, she was a saint.
So I'm just gonna move over and I'm gonna shoot an arrow at him.
Okay.
I died getting her off of this cruise liner that had sunk in the cold, icy depths.
It's terrible.
You do get that second attack because you have tail strength now.
And for this one, I'm just gonna try to breathe fire at him. Ah.
Okay. Well, that's your second attack. Now you can breathe fire.
Oh.
Oh. Do you think maybe he'll just get bored and
whole
leave?
thing and it blows my mind.
You're good. So the fire breath doesn't work, but your second arrow attack does hit. How much damage do you deal?
I don't even remember. I think it's like 26.
Okay.
It might be more than that, but I gotta reference it.
Bubby, you're up. You're still hidden. Oh man. Are those two critical hits?
Maybe.
That's Bubby.
That's Bubby.
The first one doesn't matter. The second one is definitely a critical
Hold
sneak
on.
attack, though.
Let's re-roll that one that's a mischance activation.
Okay, now they both hit.
Yay! I'm helping.
So is 84
it-
a critical hit?
It is not.
Okay. So how much
So,
is the regular? Well, no, that one's the sneak attack
together.
now. The second
Oh,
one's just a
yeah.
critical.
Ah.
Okay. So that first one is 75 damage then.
Okay.
And then the critical is 50 damage. So 125 total.
And
Very
can
nice.
I pay my respects to something real quick?
Yeah.
I just want to thank Ray's eyes. I can see the heavy burden of them trying to read his character information through both the glasses and the tequila. God bless you, Ray's eyes.
Not gonna lie, the tequila's a bit thicker than these glasses.
Oh my. Harrow, let's get 4 rolls from chat for Harrow. Oh my goodness. Toby,
Maybe
you're up.
you
You want rolls
tequila
from,
too,
rolls from
apparently.
Hat?
Yeah, Hat, I need you to roll stat.
It's Hat's time to shine.
Where is the cat?
Quickly, hit him with a baseball bat.
I'm gonna come around the corner and try and smack him again. This time I'm gonna do I can't do the Hadouken. I guess the Setsuken. That's Ken's move, but that's okay.
100 is a potential hit, but it sails right on through.
Oh no.
Can you stop doing that? And I go around the corner.
Oh.
The only rolls I've done good on have been instantly negated.
Harrow lands a hit, potentially. Nope, it goes right on through. One more roll from chat. That is also technically...
What's really funny is when
Nope.
David's trying to kill me, the ghost, the hits just go on through so easily. Just saying. He has a button on the other side of roll 20 that's like, low. or high.
Let's see.
Okay. Ooh. While you're doing that, guys, if you had a button that would let you do it for the drama, would you activate it at certain times to heighten the tension? Or would you let the rolls go?
I need everyone to make a stamina check.
Everyone?
Everybody.
I'm in a hallway by myself.
Yep.
Well, you know what that means.
I'm gonna dive into the wall, I guess.
All right. And I'll roll for Harrow. That was enough. All right. Make another stamina check.
I'm in the wall now.
Drat.
I knew what you're doing.
133 from Shorty against 46 from the Ghostman.
Oof.
Bubby with a 62. And Toby.
What the?
I need another stamina check from you, good sir.
I'm in the wall.
Does not matter.
He can follow you.
Right.
You are within
with
10
his-
squares.
I thought he was doing fire again.
Oh
It's
no.
ghost
This is mass undead heal.
Oh, cool.
Oh man, that was okay. No
What
one
was the
is
number? What was the number I had to beat?
46. You're good.
Just a
No one
fucking
takes
game.
damage and he is not healed.
Oh, yay.
From the wall, you just hear, "You suck."
It's got like 5 damage.
Would have been, well, we'll see how long he lasts, because he's going to do that again next turn. Shorty, you're up.
I'm gonna stop, drop, and roll.
Okay.
Run over here. Right up close.
She's gonna stop, drop, turn it down, flip it over, reverse it, and stop.
And I'm gonna just like squeeze my face really hard and blow fire out.
Oh, fire comes out. Go ahead and roll your attack.
Did you do it like this?
Like where my eyeballs are poking out.
Dang.
Oh my.
So it goes through him. He fails his stamina check, but his mischance kicks in. Your other
Do I
attacks?
get to then slap him around?
Yeah, you can slap him around now.
I'm gonna
like
slap
he
him
owes you
around twice
money.
with my third hand.
How much does the 77 land for? How much damage?
6.
A
6
whopping 6 damage.
I'm gonna take care of that.
He like
Next time.
looks back at you like, really?
Hey, every little bit counts.
Not wrong.
We need
Bubby.
We need to get you a gauntlet or something, honey.
Both of your
Dang.
attacks, Bubby, sail through him. Toby, you're up. Let's get 4 rolls for Harrow.
It's me again. Here I go.
Harrow
I'm
of
back
no
again. Okay, so this time Toby's gonna gonna pop out the wall to hit him, and then gonna pop back in preemptively.
Okay.
Okay, I don't want to remember what it's called, but that Chun-Li kick, woo! No, I don't have the legs for it.
Both of
Back
them
in the
miss.
wall.
Tofu says that this is like a slap fight against from some of the hoity-toity girls that are afraid to break a nail. Not wrong. Let's get 4 rolls from chat, please, for Harrow, granting a reroll to Toby. Toby, you get a reroll on one of your attacks.
Oh, thank you. Or should I say, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I don't know what it's called either, but there's the guy that has the stretchy arms and does like the da 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 da. Let's do that one. Oh.
That Stretch Armstrong?
51 is not much of an improvement.
I'm
It
just
still
doing
does not
Street Fighter
land.
2 moves that I
Okay.
can remember.
So to interject, first off, his name was Dalsim.
That's right.
Second of all, it always starts with yoga. So
Oh yeah, there was like yoga fire, yoga kick.
We got 2 more attacks we're waiting on for Harrow.
Maybe I should try, what's his name?
M. Bison.
No. Blanca.
Ooh, yes.
He's like if Pikachu and the Hulk had a baby.
And a goblin. Somehow.
I don't know why I'm talking
right.
about Street Fighter 2 all night, but here we are.
Everyone make another stamina check.
No.
Have we got more stamina since the last time?
On
Just
your
as much
turn,
as you regenerate.
regenerated, yeah.
Okay, I thought so.
Bubby
I'm
Mimi.
tired.
Bubby Mimi, you take 350 points of corruption damage.
I think
That's it?
Mimi's dead.
No.
Bubby Mimi dies a tragic death at the hands
Wait.
of Lich Vezifal's arch nemesis.
How? Wait.
That's
how
not
does-
true.
How does?
First of all, if anything, the Lich would come back just to thank him for that.
I am curious, real quick though. Like, how does a memory how does a memory take damage?
So you're still a physical creature.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're not.
I was
you're
confused
not an
about that last time.
imagination. Yeah.
See, that's what I thought. Okay.
Somebody played taps.
So
Toby
yeah,
and Shorty.
that was negative 200 and something damage.
Very nice. Toby and Shorty, make another stamina check.
I'm gonna fail it. Don't worry.
Yeah, negative 230.
No, I'm gonna take it.
Toby,
Right to the chin.
Toby, you take 350 points of damage and die. Shorty, you are the only one that survives.
And
Oh my
Oh
god.
wait, no, I'm sorry. Harrow also survived.
wow.
You're.
Is everyone really dead?
I mean, to be
it's-
fair, I come back pretty quick.
It is now up to you, Shorty. Your turn.
It's just starting to feel like Critical Dawn over here.
Okay. So Shorty is like so fed up because the stupid fire breath isn't doing what she wants it to do.
Killed by the Lich's
And she's
rival.
like thinking, and she remembers the scythe. So she pulls it out,
Okay.
and she's gonna roll to just try to like swing through it.
Mm-hmm.
Swing low, sweet chariots.
Where did you have that?
It was under my armor. It was like just right in, and my third hand just reached up in the front and whooshed
He
it out
has a
my, like,
spectacular
stupid
gag
armor and
reflex.
stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like because
Wait a
like my
second.
You know,
hands
where-
don't take up a lot of room. My
Where
arm,
did you get the scythe?
I've had it forever. I don't remember.
Did you get it
you know
from
how-
the
My
dungeon?
notes
Yeah.
was on. It was under my armor. Oh,
no,
I don't
but
remember
you-
where I got it.
Did
It
you
was-
get
it
it
was
from
from
Lowbrick
the-
in the shop?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. The
So I like
mischance doesn't apply to that weapon, which means
No.
you swing with a 95 critical hit and deal a critical hit damage with a scythe to Baron Reginald V. Serene.
Thank goodness.
That was technically the only weapon I had listed in his inventory that has any magical properties. And very early on
How
in my
convenient.
very early on, I told myself to roll on it, and I forgot to. So I'm giving it the magical property of negates mischance.
Well,
There
alrighty.
you go.
I'm just gonna
Wow.
put in the Discord how Shorty pulled that scythe out.
Oh no. Anywho, so Shorty
Those of you who've
kills
seen Naruto.
Baron Viserine.
I killed him.
You killed him. You got him.
This is so exciting.
As his body falls lifelessly onto the ground,
What body? He's a ghost.
Does anyone have something
His-
to capture his essence?
his phantasmal ectoplasm is pasty on the ground.
His goop.
Yep, his goop.
Should save that.
Toby, you come back to existence. And Bubby,
Okay, I'm gonna teach you what for, you son of a. Wait, where'd he go?
Bubby, you wake up from like a very long, arduous nap that you didn't rest well.
That's
Oh,
all
that's-
sideways. Like what?
That's terrible. All the stones in my back. Ay. Oy vey.
As the specter dissipates, the crystal vanishes as well. Left behind on the ground is all those that were trapped inside of it, Grunkle and Cypress specifically, as well as a small pendant. Picking it up, you notice that this is another artifact created by Lich Vezifal. You pick it up and inspect it, and then you grab your comrades and begin to make your way back to the road in search of the next township.
Well,
What
hold
do you
on.
do?
1 second before we run away. Can I collect some of his ecto goblins?
I love that idea, Bubby. That's
Hey, Shorty, where did
I know. I could make some like ghost candies that just
Where did
like
the angry
you
meat
know
go?
like a filament that
The
when you put
angry
it in
meat?
your mouth it melts
Where'd the
immediately.
ghost guy go?
I don't know. I just swung and poof, he disappeared.
Oh, you got him? Oh,
Yeah,
good
he's
job.
like that blob. He's that ecto blob that Bubby's collecting.
I'd high
I was
five you,
hoping
but
someone
if,
had an essence capture, but
I don't want to risk you killing me the same way that you killed him, I guess. I don't.
yeah, I had no idea. It's the scythe.
Oh, okay. I'm not going to touch that thing then.
Yeah, steer clear.
If I can, David, am I allowed to collect this ecto goop?
Yeah.
You have to
Okay.
use your tongue.
I'm like putting it into little vials that I use for my melted sugars. I'm
Okay.
gonna make this into some spectral candy, you know. You put it in your mouth, it instantly dissolves into like a sugary liquid. It'll be delicious.
So, like,
Nutritious.
so basically, you're
Oh
gonna
no, no nutrition, honey. No.
Okay, so basically, you're gonna turn. I keep going wrong with it. You're gonna make cotton candy more wispy,
Yeah. Yeah.
but ghost wispy.
You don't think it'll make you
Exactly.
sick?
No. If anything, it'll turn you into a ghost.
That could be
I
sick.
don't know.
That could be said for a lot of,
Okay.
that could be said for a lot of things, really. If you eat that, you're gonna become a ghost.
Well,
You're
that's
going
true.
to die immediately. So does anyone
Well,
pick
shall
up
we go to the road then?
Does anyone pick up the pendant?
Yeah, I pick it up.
Okay.
you're a
as
brave
you
one.
pick up the pendant, you notice that there is a small inscription on the back of it. It's clearly written in the very familiar Lich Vezifal handwriting. It says, the other day, a fortune teller told me that a hero of note will bring about my final doom. So, on the unlikely event of my death, my name, memory, power, soul, and will shall transfer into the unfortunate being wearing this pendant.
Oh.
Note,
Oh.
however, everything I have made has had some side effect. Unfortunately, I will not know this one until it is far too late.
Okay, so it's not a good thing that I picked the pendant up.
Well, you're not wearing it, so.
Okay. Well,
Okay,
thank goodness.
so, like,
yeah, I
does-
almost said I put it on.
Does it say that the other person goes away? It would be like a buddy cop scenario.
Unclear, that's all it says.
Oh, hey, Hero, you want to wear this lovely piece of jewelry?
Well, yes, I would love to be the one to carry Lich Vezifal's finest artifact on my person in service of him. Harrow puts on the pendant.
Oh,
There you go. Bye.
Backfire against the Lich so hard, I can't wait.
or maybe Hero will have all the power.
Maybe.
Exactly. I'm gonna
Lich-
listen.
Lich
I'm gonna
didn't
take.
die.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna take care of my
So-
boy, whether he remembers me or not.
Reckless got this correct. He's just pretty sure it does nothing until he dies. Yes. Vezifal is not dead yet, so nothing should happen until
He's just
Vezifal
very
dies.
badly burned.
But yeah, he's still alive and kicking. He's just got a scorched skelly arm.
Oh. I thought that whole inscription and all that was Reginald's stuff. Okay.
Oh no,
All
no,
right.
it's a Vezifal
Vezifal.
artifact.
All right. I would have fought him for that because that's my schmooey.
Can you imagine how terrible he'd feel? How angry he'd be if he dies and he inhabits Bubby Mimi's body?
That would be the next best person to have it on.
Yeah.
The only reason I went with Harrow is he keeps trying to kill Harrow.
He does
True.
keep trying to do that.
True.
All right, so you guys are heading towards the road, correct?
Yep. I mean,
Yeah, we're booking it.
I vote for that, yeah.
Okay.
Let's get out this Aviod place. It's terrible.
So
Which way do we go?
you take a little while to head back up to the main area in the tunnel through the mountain that leads you back out to the main road. It's going to take about a week to go from Aviod to the next city closest on your map called Netzuk. So over the course of that week, is there anything you would like to do? Also, everyone is awarded 20 experience.
Oh,
We gained a level 2, right?
Yep.
dance it out. Dance it out.
Do we have a picture of the Lich that can be used for no reason?
No, but you can roll a performance check to see if you can create one.
No, out of game, out of game.
Oh, yeah, I can send you the file.
Please send me one.
I'll send it to you after the show.
No, I'm making something now.
Wow. All
Dang.
right.
Demanding.
You know what? No, you don't get it. No.
Oh. Hold on, I'll just steal the t-shirt design. It's fine.
It's
No,
called an alternative plan.
I can send you the better image. Don't worry.
Nope.
No, you'll want to use the image I'm about to send you.
It's just
so
a middle finger.
I should do that. You're right. So, what is everyone doing as they take a week to journey on the road? Don't move. Not
My
yet.
bunions are killing me. The dogs are barking.
Yuck.
Oh, I
haven't
don't
seen a
know. I
single
need to learn
bathroom
some
this
magical
whole time.
spells.
You need to learn some magical spells.
Yeah. Because I feel like my third hand, needs to be able to go.
You
Like,
need,
perform
you need the
something.
flair of the
Yeah.
dramatic.
Yeah. So maybe that, and I'm gonna practice my hand to hand. Although now that I can wield my scythe with my magical scythe with my third hand, I don't know. Maybe I don't need hand to hand.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I won't practice that. I'll just practice wielding my scythe over and over.
Scythe.
Toby, you can teach Shorty telekinesis if you would like.
Oh yeah, okay. So you think about something that you can't touch, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you gotta think really hard as if you are touching it.
Mm.
And then there you go, you're touching it.
Oh, so I can move things with my mind, like bending
Yeah.
spoons and stuff, or just
Mind
move them
blowing.
around.
I mean, whatever you want to do, really.
That could be powerful. You could choke somebody with a spoon.
I've been trying to choke people with this, and somebody's been giving me a hard time with making that happen. I don't know if it's God or the devil, who knows?
Just gotta think about it differently.
Maybe
We're
there's
going to
something in
do
Discord.
Our dice giveaway right now.
Oh yeah.
Our keyword for this lovely evening is going to be
Scythe.
yeah, let's make it scythe. SCYTHE. Scythe.
Not scythe.
Yes, not scythe. Scythe. So everyone type that into chat and you will be entered to win.
And while you're doing that, you could take the time to look in the general section of our Discord for goofy things for no reason that might be there.
Oh no.
I know, I need to go look. And now it's probably funny.
I'm alive, only very badly burned. I love it.
Ah, that's hilarious.
So, after a week's journey, as we're waiting for everyone to type Scythe, SCYTHE, into chat, you find the nearest city. It is called Netzuk. Toby has taken the time to instruct Shorty how to cast telekinesis. Anyone else?
I like to think in teaching her, we have been practicing by like tapping on people like Cypress's shoulder and stuff, and then like looking away and pretending it wasn't us.
I love that. Yes. Is there any other spells that Bubby knows that you would teach her?
Bubby doesn't know any spells.
Okay.
But
So
I have forgotten completely about what I was going to use the ecto goblins for. So I've been like sipping on it as we walk, like like a fine whiskey.
It is aged well,
but not in a way
like
that like
raw
everybody
egg.
notices.
Nope.
It's like it's all secret. It's like
There we go. All right, so because you're doing that, I'm granting the second potency flux at a random point during your journey.
oh, good.
I was literally starting to type it in
Yeah,
chat.
no, I'm just granting it automatically. So as you take a week to journey, you're like sipping on it towards probably the tail end of your journey. And I mean, you've been sipping on this thing for hours at a time. It's not like you're just,
nursing
you
it.
No
know,
one's noticed.
it's not like, yeah, it's just like every hour or so you just, take a little
It's a
sip.
water bottle.
Yeah.
Probably like the, 40th, 50th sip, you sip it, and you teleport 4 squares vertically into the air and fall down. Now, for reference,
Bobby!
yeah, each square is about 2 meters or 6 feet ish. So we're talking like 24 feet in the air.
Let's say meters.
Oh, yeah,
Where
not
are
meters.
we?
Sorry. So that happens, and you
Listen,
begin
I'm more like
falling.
Minnesota, not Canada.
Yeah. You begin falling. You need to make a stamina check to try and not get very badly injured.
Hey, look, it's
We're
Bubby.
gonna have to carry you, Bubby.
What
all
level
them
are you?
kilometers.
Can we try to catch her? Can I try
Yeah.
to catch her with my tail?
Well, everyone needs to roll a stamina check if you're going to do so.
Or telekinesis.
I got a 147. As soon as I get shot up into the air, I'm gonna be like, excuse me.
What a great reaction.
That's
So-
a strong drink.
Yeah. What level are you? 16? No.
Oh.
Whatever.
Let me consult my character sheet.
It's okay.
13.
Okay.
I didn't think that's right.
That feels very wrong.
I don't even know.
We were I know I'm one of the lower level because of bonus XP and stuff. I was 17 before we got the bonus level tonight.
It's all good.
Oh my.
Between everybody's quick reactions, you are all able to save Bubby Mimi from getting badly injured. So,
Thank you, everybody.
and you
Let this be a
continue-
lesson to you, children in chat. Don't drink alcohol.
Yeah, you could say, some
But
people are
ectoplasm
not,
is okay.
Yeah,
some
that's
people.
fine.
Well, you got to be careful with your drinking hard spirits. I can't keep my accent straight tonight. I keep doing trying to do rays when I'm doing
No,
mine.
it's can't think of the word.
Infectious.
Yes.
Yeah, like herpes.
Took the word.
Would you know?
Everyone knows. It's very infectious.
Oh my. Let's just get this roll out of the way so we don't have to spend time talking about this anymore.
It's like, we're out of here.
Gladiator 09X, you have won the dice, and I forgot to tell you which dice they were. They are these wonderful brown, burnt orange
I gotta
dice.
move my thing to see. I can't even see it.
I don't like how the wonderful tapered off there.
Nice color.
Wonderful. Congratulations.
This time.
I will mail those to you. Lastly, you guys finally arrive at Netzuk, and as you do so, you notice this city is very small compared to some of the other villages that you have visited. From a great distance, you're able to only pick out 5 buildings total. Most of them seem to be small. There doesn't appear to be a lot of crazy stuff going on. You don't see anyone wandering about from building to building, so your guess is that most of the people are sheltering themselves from the cold by staying inside. What do you do?
Smart.
Okay, so maybe this time. I know I'm talking to the wrong crowd, but maybe this time we don't light the town on fire first.
I like that
That
idea.
town lit its own self on fire by having uncontrolled flames.
It was you though. You were the uncontrolled flame.
No, they had them torches out in the open and no one was watching them.
I watched you do it though. You were there and you did the thing.
Nah, it wasn't me.
Nope.
I won't breathe fire on anything.
I caught you in the shower. It wasn't me.
Pixar, it didn't happen.
So
Oh my.
we could just go knock on doors and meet people.
Yeah, let's sell them some cookies.
Hi,
Oh, no,
do you have
is that
time
the
to talk
shtick
about
we're
Your
doing?
ectoplasm is all gone.
Do you have time to talk about our Lord and Savior Lich Vezifal?
Oh my goodness.
You guys want some cookies?
Oh God, that's a throwback. Man, is Chris Kattan even still alive?
Aw.
That's a good question, actually.
I gotta look him up.
So as you round the
No, he's
edge of
alive.
the
Good-
home,
Ooh, that looking
nearest you, you see a door on your right.
So, who's gonna do all the talking?
Apparently, the last time I walked in, well, I popped out. I kind of apparently made combat happen, so maybe somebody else go first. But Cypress, maybe not you because you are terrifying in a nice way. I mean, it's
In the
very
best way
lovely
possible.
and it makes me feel things. But that's not what the villagers need. Shorty's a dragon. Grunkle?
Tail can come up and wave.
Maybe Grunkle.
Grunkle, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
You're non-scary.
He just keeps everything business.
Well, he did try and tell them that they were surrounded by archers in the last plan.
Well, I mean, he's great at business. He's terrible at lying. We can't all be winners.
Okay, so what you're saying is we just need to put archers on the outside, and then that would
Right.
solve the problem because he wouldn't be lying.
Exactly.
We just put a single Buppy Mimi on a grassy knoll up ahead.
Oh, no.
God, we just solved the Kennedy assassination.
It was
Terrible.
Bubby Mimi.
Just
It
a
was
troll,
Buppy
old
Mimi,
troll
no.
woman. Oh my
It was
God.
Bubby Mimi on the knoll with the crossbow.
That's awful. So you
Pardon
kind
me.
of force Grunkle
jeez, sir.
forward, and he kind of reluctantly agrees, and he knocks on the door, and you hear a minor shuffling inside as someone comes to the door, and the door creaks open, and that's where we're going to end it for this evening. So the gift that keeps on giving is next session, Grunkle will have to immediately begin talking to a stranger.
And
So,
herpes.
Hey.
Good at that.
Well, unless he hasn't come back.
You can just sign them up or recruit them to be a intern.
It's true.
Oh my. Thank you for watching, everybody. We really appreciate you. Congrats on the dice victory in chat. Don't forget, if you would like to win some freebie dice, all you have to do is watch live, participate in chat, and you too could win some free dice.
Did you say furry?
Furry.
Free dice.
I said furry. I was like, really? You got some furry
dice? That actually would be funny. Do they still make fuzzy dice?
I don't know. That would be like a
just translated
good bait
for me.
and switch there for hey guys, you're gonna win these nice, very firm, solid dice, and then you get like plush fuzzy dice.
I will say you need to start coming up with some more explanatory color descriptions, because now that I'm seeing those dice, I would have called those 70s shag carpet color.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, looking at them, you're not wrong. I see that. You know what I'm going to do now? I'm going to wait to reveal what color dice they are. I'll just hold them up and say, everybody, what do you think this color is?
Yeah.
We'll do it that way. It'll be a joy for all.
It will.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I'm almost... Oh, no. I need one more second to finish one more thing.
Oh, no.
Giggity? So...
Can imagine.
Place your bets. What am I
fun.
making?
A meme.
Well, yeah.
Meme.
What?
A meme.
Shall we go to our outro video and then you reveal to everyone who's watching live?
Yes.
If you want to see what Jordan's been working on, you can become a patron on our Patreon page.
Yes! Tofu!
That's the pull
That's
for
pretty
it.
fantastic.
Tofu says
Those are
fuzzy
great.
dice pick in Discord is what you're working on.
Oh, no, that's not what I'm working on.
Oh, okay. Well, everybody enjoy our outro video. We will reconvene afterwards to figure out what Jordan is
That
working
was
on.
Tofu's.
See ya. Bye.
Those are good.
Bye.